What's up, guys, and welcome back again. So I receive a lot of complaints in respect to our previous tutorial on the token unlock. So actually I apologize for that because it's my fault. I should have even watched, I should have reviewed it before I post it. But if you have been following us for a long time, you'll notice that we don't edit our video. We only put it after making it, we put it, upload it just like that. And I think we should start maybe editing it so to avoid this mistake. I apologize to each and every one of you all. So now let's just do a little recap about that. In my first tutorial, I just explain and I give us some certain example, and I left some link, couples of link that we should monitor, that we should check it out and see it. And trust me, some people that do that, follow it, they've seen what exactly I said, and trust me, I am very happy about it. Because if you are doing hard working and you are not seeing the results, it's just a waste. But when you are doing something and you are seeing a little result, trust me, you will be motivated and you will do more. And that is exactly what I want from the community. I don't need your fund. You are still stuck. Some of us are still struggling in making $1 a day. And if I claim to be making $10 a day, why should I be extorting those who are still struggling to even make a cent a day? That is very poor, and I don't need that from you. All I need is your support. You show me what I have teach. You prove to me that you've learned and you implement it, so that it will motivate me and will also encourage me more to bring more of it. So let me just show you what I see this morning, and trust me, I really feel so happy about this. So I believe the same video I posted was the same video this individual watched and was able to get this information. And look at it. It said yesterday 2 tokens unlocked from the vesting and massive dump. Look at it. Another person again, and trust me, I feel so happy about this, and that is the reason why I decided to remake this video. So now let me go ahead to the site and explain further. So we actually make use of other platform, other sites, though this site alone can give you what you want, but other sites also give information like the Tokenomics. The unlock Tokenomics also give you a very good, but is of a paid platform. So instead, let's just make use of this tab. Though you can see now this is little tiny, you cannot see it much, and that is the reason why I decide to make use of laptop, so that we can all see everything I'm saying. But I believe you can also zoom it. I can't zoom here because my phone will be a little bit slow. So now this is it as a token, as an investor, or a project. Let's say as a community. Let's use our community, for example, Beedatech community. We want to build a project, and we want the project to be successful. Now, what we need to do is somebody will volunteer. Let's say I myself, I volunteer as a developer. I cannot do it alone. I still need a lot of people that I will work with as a developer, for the idea, for the other stuff like that. So after building those things, after building what we need investors that will price it, that will buy a portion from us. We also need community for visibility. Community are the highs of a project. All this one we are shouting, Ari Wallet, PyCoin, all this. Without us, the project will just be useless. Let me put it that way. Will be of useless because nobody will know about it. So community come first because community are the eyes of the project. Now, we have gotten community, we have gotten investors. From the community, we have a lot of investors as well. So we have gotten this. We also have the project developer, which I am also among. We have some we have some other stuff like that. There are many, but I can't just go deep. So now, remember the token we built, we want to supply, let's say a thousand. That is the maximum we want to supply to the market. And the allocation will now base, let's say, the community that help us in with the visibility of the project. We are going to give them 5% among it. The investors, we are going to give the investors, those who are ready to invest, we are going to give them 10 or 15%. The investors will give us the money. We are going to hold the money, and we will still be building the project. They will pay us. We are going to give them some portion. Then we also have something I call IDO. Then, if you watch the video of IDO, we have that IDO. Those IDO people, IDO, ICO, IO, every IEIE, those people are also part of investors. But those are, remember, IDO is different from ICO. I make the video, you can check it out. So those people that buy directly from us, right from our website, they are different from those people that we went to buy from an exchange. Those how we accumulate the money to fund the project. Remember, the project costs a lot. Trust me, those people that are building, that we are benefiting from airdrop, we should appreciate them. It costs a lot, but we are the visibility to their project. That is why we are community. Community is very important. So now, after building the project, the allocation will now base this to this, this to that, this to that. That is how exactly this token unlock comes in. After they have allocated to whomever they want to allocate to, they will now implement of lock it, like the IDO. Now, if you buy from IDO, they will say there is a terms and condition that you will only have maybe 5%, you only have 30% of it during the TGE, and after the TGE, 3 months, 6 months, they will be unlocking it gradually. Hope you are following it. So those unlock that they will be unlocked after the TGE is the one we want to take advantage of here. So, and you can see we have a lot of tokens here. We have, look at this, let me zoom this small. So we have this unlock progress. We have this next unlock. Look at this. We have the market cap, and we have the current supply. It's the same as a market cap. So we have this, the current unlock, the next unlock, the one that will be unlocked. Which day is it going to be unlocked? Who is getting that fund money? Like, for now, after they have given to everyone the percentage, they locked the part of it, right? The community, let's say, assuming community has been given just 2% out of their 5%, and the next unlock will be 3%. 3% is very big as well. So that 3% coming to the market as a community, everybody will dump it. I believe my people, because I myself, I will also dump it. And that is reason why this unlocking of a thing we impact the market. It is going to bring the market down, because when you have a lot of tokens in the market, in an exchange, the price is going to go down. But when there is scarcity of it, when the token is not in an exchange, the price tend to appreciate. If you take a look at the Pi token now, you will notice, if you go to here and there, they will say move your Pi to your wallet, move it to instead of you saving it to the exchange. Because if the Pi token is an exchange, it will depreciate. But if everybody remove it from exchange, put it in their private wallet, there will be scarcity of Pi in an exchange, and the price will tend to appreciate. Those who left it on the exchange will tend to raise their own price. That is, this work the same like the tokens unlock. So now we focus, though I only focus on that maybe 10% above, though other percent like maybe 2%, 3%, 4% also affect the market. But like the one I say 10% above, the market will go down before rising. Like this 2%, sometimes the market will just flash down, will go down, and if you give it a maybe in next 1 hour, it will pump back because the investors will still want to pump it. They will still want to buy. The way you as a community you are selling, people are buying, and the whales, the big boys in the space will buy it from you very cheap. And after buying it from you very cheap, they will now remove it and send it to their hold outside the project, outside an exchange. That is just the logic about it. So now, if I find anyone that is above or 10% to be added to the market, I will now position myself. I will check if the tokens has what's it called? If the token has future which is perpetual, I will position myself 5 minutes before unlock, because they are going to pump it first. If they pump it, they will want to trap people so that people will start buying that, oh, this token is trying to rise, this token is trying to rise. They are going to deceive people. This is just a secret about it. That 5 minutes, I will now position myself knowing that this token is going to go down, it's going to crash for a moment. Then I advise you that you should be patient and watch it before you put whatever you want to put. But this is how it works. So we have the bull run and we have the bear run. In the bull run, the projects, the token tend to have a pushback. By after it goes down, it will surely rise back. But in the bear run, let's say Utilok Patapata, some tokens in that process, some will be gone. And that is why they used to release some 0.50 so that it will not affect the market heavy like that. So all these people that bought the token for a long time, all of them need the money. They need their money back. They want to reinvest in another project. So most of them, almost 80 to 90% of them, they will try to sell it, especially if the community is not that strong. And that is why this opportunity is also good as well. So I believe this little explanation covered the previous video, because if you watch the previous video you will get more explanation than this. But I just want to recap on what I said there. And if you still have any confused or anything about it, please do not hesitate to let me know. And I appreciate each and every one of you like I always do. Thank you so much. And I also received another invitation from get.io. Trust me, I appreciate the community, because without the community I won't have this recognition from them. Firstly, the first want to make our brand, our community to their, they want to celebrate something on 26th of this month, which is August, and they want to use our flyer, they want to use our flyer part of it. So firstly, we are going to the world, and secondly, they, after that, they also they invite me to the one, and also I receive another invitation again. This is Singapore. The first one is Tokyo, the second one is Singapore. So I'm not sure, maybe I will go or not, but that is just it, and it's all because of the community. And I say a very big thank to you all. Cheers.